Wow, I've just heard seagulls in the morning in Manhattan. So bizarre. Okay, they're gone. It reminded me of London. There I woke up to this sound every morning. Yeah. Even though London was the place where my husband made a decision about the separation, he still won't take it away from me. I love London. No, too little time. Let's go back to good old diffuser and then give the cup a try again later. Okay, running late, so I won't dry it completely at home. It's like still learning to tame this, how do you call the lion's hair that around his face? That's basically what I have. But 10 minutes in that hat is definitely not enough to dry it. And yeah, because you have to dry it on low and cold or warm, like the lowest temperature. Whatever. Running late to meet my friend, so wet hair day. Thank God it's not winter outside. Running late. My favorite place. Guys, I just had like a 3-hour meeting with my friend with whom we're making this short film, and we spoke about the script, characters, motivation, everything, like all the whys, whens, and wheres. And my goodness, everything finally fell into its place. I feel so inspired right now that I feel like I will come home and just write while I feel that inspired. I love when this happens like this. Love it! Guys, it feels so good to be writing again, even though I hate it. I don't like writing. Once I find a screenwriter who will be able to get into my head, see pictures from my head, and write what I see. I'm not doing that anymore, but right now I have to do that. And my goodness. That's just amazing how sometimes everything just falls into places and suddenly here it is, your story. Yeah, I'm very happy and inspired. It's like I've been talking about this story for... Gosh, when did we start talking about it? I think like a year already, like more actively. Before that, I had that idea, but I rarely came back to it. It was just like on one of my lists, because I love lists. And I have a list of ideas and a list of like films I'd like to shoot. And yeah. You know, some writers, they start writing and then they figure it out. I have to figure it all out, and only then will I start writing. So, and finally today my friend and I, we talked about it, and somehow, maybe not all, but a lot of questions in my head that I didn't even know I had, they got answered. And now the story is coming together. That's amazing. That's just amazing. Of course, like all my plan, it just didn't happen. I came home and I was thinking about it all the time, writing the plan, the outline, some like pieces of scenes, you know, some phrases I hear, like parts of dialogue, like descriptions. I don't know how we're gonna shoot it, but we'll figure it out, because people figure it out. Like money, of course, will be a big issue, because I don't have money that is enough to shoot a film. My friend doesn't, so most likely we'll be applying to different grants and I don't know, competitions, whatever, because that's what people do. Because I don't really believe that I can get everything from like Kickstarter or Indiegogo or FundMe. It's just usually those campaigns work when you have pretty wealthy friends and family and they support you. I don't have wealthy friends and family. My friend doesn't have wealthy friends and family, so I don't think, I mean, we can of course start it, but I don't think that that will be the main source of funding the film. I'm kind of happy that I was able to come up with the idea that can be shot during one day, maybe two, because of another location. There are like 2 locations. Well, even 3, but 2 of them can be shot in the same house. Yeah. But it has to be, like, it has to look expensive. It has to look like this is a really wealthy, rich family. But it is kind of golden cage story. And even that one day it will be expensive. I can't even imagine how much it will cost. Just like one day. I don't know. It's like right now I'm thinking about things that is too early to think about because there is no finished script yet. But I'm excited. I'm excited that I'm finally writing. And that feels good. And that feels like that huge hole that I had here after my separation, that I finally found something that I can fill it up with. You know, it's like some people fill it up with alcohol, drugs, work, other people, and that didn't work for me. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, and I don't feel like dating or sleeping with other people. I just don't want anyone. Like right now, no. Like I just can't. And I don't have work in which I can bury myself. Because right now it's like a quiet season. It started picking up. I had a little work today as well for my events, but it's still too early. September will be much better. But right now it's kind of free. So I guess I found something. Finally, my project kind of is moving in the right direction. It's not lying in the direction of a dream anymore. It started crawling and I feel excited about it. Very excited. And I think I have all the cast. 2 people didn't know yet that they are cast. No, 3 people didn't know yet. But I think it will be okay. I think it will be okay. The equipment, oh my goodness. I can't even imagine how much the equipment will cost. It's like we'll need to create that construction on the car to shoot the car, like people inside when driving and talking, and inside the car, and like you can't shoot that with a phone. I know there are these like movies shot with a phone, but no, there are certain requirements if you want your film later to be somewhere in streaming services, for example. There are certain requirements, technical requirements, that you have to follow. Otherwise, nope, it won't make it there. And festivals, also, it's like to apply to a film festival, you have to pay a fee. It's not like anyone is welcome. No, to really good festivals that are like Oscar qualifying, you have to pay. You have to pay. That's like another part to budget. I feel like we'll go crazy when we'll be calculating budget. Music score. But my husband, not my husband, my God, my friend's husband, he writes music. So I hope we'll be clear enough about the vibe, the mood, and that somehow he will get into my head, or maybe surprise me with something, because I'm not even sure yet what it should be. And I want like a song, soundtrack, but like I want so much, and it's a lot, and I'm happy to have this a lot, because finally this hole here, it started disappearing. It's like I found the patch. Is it called the patch? Yeah, I think the patch where you cover the hole with, right? I found the patch that finally works for me. And that energizes me. And that feels good. Tomorrow most likely I'll wake up late, because I slept very little today. I woke up very early. Tomorrow is a gym day also, and I don't think I will be planning doing anything but checking my work and writing. While I have this drive, I want to put it all on paper, let's say electronic paper. But gosh, that feels good. That feels so good. That really does feel good. Okay. as usual, thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.